we must bring the one and only Jamey and Riley Ganon. Now, everybody knows Jamey. Okay.
Legend.
She is known on Twitter as Tech Bimbo, which I think was great branding. It's like I can't like not forget that name. She has like brought AI creative to the masses.
Wow.
She just had the seminar, the workshop of sorts for how to do your AI product shopping, everything for your website, so that you don't have to spend $20,000 to hire somebody with a camera to come out and shoot your product. Apparently, she has transformed Riley, her younger sister, into an AI creative to the moon, go to Mars, and
Cracked?
make all the monies. Totally cracked. Claude pilled up and to the right forever. Apparently now Riley is like Jamey V2, but in Riley's way, and we need to hear about it. I don't have all the story, but I need the story. Everybody, welcome to the show, Jamey and Riley Ganon of Brand.
Hello.
Hi.
Ladies, welcome to the show. We appreciate you making the time to join us.
Of course. This is Riley's first podcast appearance.
Riley, this is your first one, Riley?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I feel like because you're going into like the AI Creative Hall of Fame at some point, I feel like this is a historic moment to have you here on the show first.
Absolutely.
I think so too.
All right. Okay. Now, Jamey, give us the background here. Give us the background. Of course, I kind of want to hear about how your workshop went, because last time you were here, you had the workshop. But also, I want to hear, like, how has Riley become AI creative extraordinaire? I mean, give us the whole process and progress on your background. Then I want to talk about what Riley is doing now.
Yeah. So first of all, thanks for remembering the workshop. Went really well. I think there was like 20 of us on a Saturday. Like flew by.
Crazy.
Great time. Using all the new tools, even GPT Image 2 to do ads. So
nice.
That was fun. First, I had to working in AI. I had to redo the entire thing that week because GPT 2 launched, but ended up like going swimmingly. But with Riley, she basically came to me and she's like, "Hey, I'm broke," and I was like, "That sucks." I was like,
that sucks. That sucks. I wish you weren't.
You should try like UGC. You should try like TikTok Shop or something. You know, I'm kind of like adjacent to the marketing industry.
Yeah.
I have my hands in a lot of pots, but you know, I had touched UGC a little bit myself, hired a little bit of UGC creators myself. So I was like, why don't you just try this? Like, it's basically like free to do. You'll get like $10 a video. Doesn't matter. Like no stakes. So I think she started doing it on side shift, found a couple brands that she was working with, and she basically was doing so well, they asked her to, I guess, manage like some of their programs. Yeah. So, I mean, not getting paid much, but still good experience for her. And then my boyfriend, Justin, and I, who he also helps like a lot of people do their operations for DTC stuff. So he knows even more than I do about Claude and UGC and marketing. He already has all these crazy systems set up for some of his friends. So I was like, why don't you just teach Riley how to like write briefs? Like, why don't we show her Notion? And they spent like 2 hours together, like one Friday night. And then, you know, a couple weeks later, I have literally no idea what Riley's doing. Like she makes like looks better than what I make. All I had to do, I did get her the Claude Max subscription.
There we go.
And then since then, she's like surpassed me in terms of like Claude code abilities. Like I've made a website or two. You know, I have the Notion integration, but she is really killing it. To the point where I can't even talk about it that intellectually. So, if you want to say, Riley, what have you been up to?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So, like you said, I started out with UGC, and they asked me to manage a program end to end. And I just noticed, like throughout the process, that there was a lot of things that I was like struggling with, just here and there. And I was like, how can I solve this problem without like spending $1 million on like other people to do my job? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I started playing around with Claude Code, and from there I just kind of created workflows, just systems, anything to solve my little problems I had with the campaign. And I showed it to Justin and my sister, and they were like, you need to share this because this is like cool. This is what people need. And that's kind of where I'm at now. I'm just like, okay, I guess I know how to do a few things and I want to learn more. So just throwing my hat in and seeing where I can go, who can meet, and I want to see what I can do, what my capabilities are.
Why don't you tell them about the, I'll give them an example. Tell them about the hook generator.
Yeah, so a lot of times UGC creators would be like, hey, I'm struggling with hooks, finding good hooks, like, can you help me out? And, you know, when you're dealing with 20 plus creators, you can't do it within their individual niches. It just like takes too long, causes a lot of fatigue. So I decided to create a hook generator that you basically input what niche you want to do and input the kind of hook you want. And you just say, hey, this video is about the blah, blah, blah. And they just put it in. I sent it to all my creators. It's just a live HTML. And they started using it. And I saw a lot of improvement from there. So,
yeah. Can I share a link?
I would love you to share a link. What's the link, Jamey?
Yeah, you can see, this is like you can see a screen recording of what she made, but
Jack, see if you can pull that up, Jack.
Yeah,
see if you can pull that up and share that.
Yeah.
I'm going to dive into it as well.
So it's got, you can put in your topic. So I think I did sleep supplement. You can choose your persona. Like if she has what? Gym Bro, Riley. You have a bunch of different types of creators. And then she even has the frameworks, which again, I don't even know this stuff. So curiosity gap, pattern interrupt, relatability, authority, and then it just generates you hooks.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
I need this link. I need this link. Hook roulette. So tell us where this lives right now, because I want everybody to be able to find it after the show. Jamey, Riley, where does Hook roulette live right now?
It should be live. It should just be in my Notion right now. I don't have the link on my top of my head, but yeah, it should be in my Notion link.
We can share like a shareable version. People can play around with.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Wow.
I just clicked on it. hook-roulette.versal.app. That's it. Okay. Is that it? I believe this is it. I'm looking at it right now. Okay. So you put in your topic, you got your persona. Oh, I see the personas. Okay. Now, tell me this, Riley, like, where did this come from? Because this kind of prior knowledge for, hey, I need to create a brief. I'm managing all of these creators. Like, what do they need? Like, for example, when I was 19, even when I'm 29, I mean, I'm not 29 now, but I think at 29, I knew the word persona existed. Yeah. But at 19, I'm not sure that I knew the word existed nor what it meant. But especially, I didn't know how crucial it was for advertising and creating a winning brief that hopefully turns into a winning ad. This was just from like 2 hours of talking and thinking, and then all of a sudden, a couple of days later, you've got this hook roulette that's built. Is that how this happened?
I mean, there wasn't really anything in between that. I kind of learned I was kind of put in this position where it's like, all right, these are your responsibilities. And I said, all right, I'll figure it out. And
yeah, I think it's a lot of we taught her when you're using AI stuff, like a big thing when she was in high school, of course, I was trying to get her to do like her own stuff because I do all my own stuff and I'm like, it's easy, just like get online. Teaching her how to learn, I think was one thing that I don't want to take credit for. My boyfriend more so, just like if you have a question, just be like, Claude, what is this? Or like you tell Claude, like, this is my goal. Tell me all the information that I need to know that I might not know. And then slowly over time, it starts to give you more and more context. And of course, I've shoved every like Alex Hormozy video down her throat for like years and years. So it might just be like rattling around back there. But I think, just trial and error, asking Claude. That's probably like the most important skill that I think that she's gotten. It's just like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know that Claude can help me do it. And she's willing to solve like any problem through that.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Riley, I'm on your Notion page right now. Also an incredibly designed Notion page.
Beautiful.
I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. This is kind of, Chris and I talk about this on the show. I think this is the next level of basically the entire workforce is people like you that are extremely high agency that basically are just saying, I don't know how to do this. I'm going to figure this out. hey, I figured this out and I taught myself how to do all of this stuff. Is anyone interested? And then you would be shocked how many people then reach out to you and are like, actually, I didn't want to figure that out. I'm really interested in that. Can you actually just work for me? I'll pay you X amount of dollars every single month. This is totally the future of, I think everything that we're doing with AI. And it's so incredible that you're doing this because it is, I mean, I think, you know, Jamey made the joke that you were broke, but I think you're not going to be broke for the foreseeable future pretty quickly.
I hope not.
Yeah.
She's a college kid. She's college.
Yeah.
Kid. Rite of passage.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
Tell me this. Tell me about the compliance checker, Riley. Yeah. I'm on your Notion right now, and I'm checking around. There's a compliance checker. Tell me about this.
So I don't think it's live now, but I think it was in the works. But basically, one of the campaigns that I was running was for a calorie tracking app, and I did my trial and error with my videos, and I've realized like a lot of them would get shadow banned, or a lot of them would be taken down just because of like what the algorithm wants to see, what is allowed because of community guidelines. And I was realizing some of my creators were also struggling with that too. So I decided to, put in Claude. I was like, hey, create this based off the terms and conditions, everything like that. So if they were kind of unsure about a script or a video idea or hook or anything like that, on-screen text, etc., they would just put it in and it would like say, hey, this probably is not too good to post right now. And it would rework it for them, say you can say this instead, tell them why, point them to the sections in the terms and conditions. And I just wanted to stay away from like shadow banning, especially in that kind of like in that niche.
Yeah, you do. You don't want to get shadow banned.
Oh,
nobody does.
Happened to me a few times.
I didn't even know she did this. This is clever. You're getting around the guidelines.
So this I am able to like click around and input and put my stuff in right now. I mean, did you know that it's up like that, Riley? I mean, I can see it. I can use it.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, she was like, use for sale, and I was like, okay. Like, I don't know.
Okay. Well, here's another one.
Yeah,
here's another one. Jamey, you may not know about this one. There's a viral creator playbook. Did you? Yeah. You knew about this one.
I've seen this one. Yeah.
Okay. Tell us about this. I'm looking at it now. Actually, Jack, bring this one up because it just looks gorgeous. Actually, I don't know how to text you the link, but it's beautiful. Tell us about the viral creator playbook, Riley.
I think it was like a few weeks into me running the UGC program, and a lot of the creators were like, hey, just like need some advice on everything. They're all coming to me with different problems. So I was like, okay, like I'm gonna put like a bunch of different hooks, a bunch of different scripts all in one HTML for them to have all the time. I think it was like 60 plus around all of the niches. And then eventually I added inside of it was a script generator and also a hook generator and or a hook scorer. I can't remember which exactly one.
Yeah. There's a score. There's a score one.
Score in there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Jamey, I feel like you're probably a pretty proud older sister here at this point.
I am.
How does it feel to make perhaps an even, I mean, your words, maybe even better than you at some point, with Claude Code and all the things? How does that feel?
I am very proud of her. It's so crazy, like how much faster she's going to be
totally
to get ahead of like where I am. And I feel like I even like, I left high school early. I started my career like very young. So I feel like I'm ahead, or like I'm very happy in my position in life right now. But she has just caught up to me in the last like 5 years of my career in like 3 months. Like we literally showed her this in like February, I think. So I'm A, very proud, and then B, I'm excited to take advantage of it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Either like helping my friends and like giving them her, or using it for like my own needs. Maybe starting a brand with Riley, maybe starting an agency. Who knows?
This is my question is like, what's the move now that Riley is here with the skills that she has? I mean, is she joining brand sprints? Is she, does she have, umpteen clients that she's serving all at once, or, what's the future, Riley?
Yeah. I mean, she got a ton of interest from my tweet. She had people from like Cosmos reaching out to her.
Wow.
Yeah, like lots of big brands. She's talking to Miss Julia Pinter today, who's like the queen, I think, of UGC.
Crazy.
I think, well, I'll let Riley answer after this, but I think for her, I want her to be around really, really smart people in ecom and marketing. So some sort of like internship, or definitely like working on like a team, like an agency.
Yeah.
Even like guys like you. And then also just taking on like freelance clients and just like low stakes, just like getting into it. That's kind of how I got my start too. And then just convincing her to drop out of college. Eventually. We'll have to see.
I don't know how mom or dad might feel about that, but you know, it could be the time. It could be the moment. Could be the moment.
Really. What do you think? Is that a good plan?
Maybe not the dropping out of college thing. I think our parents would kill you. But yeah, I just, ever since I kind of got started, everything's moved really fast, and I'm like getting to know a lot of people, which I'm really grateful for, because it's like more importantly, like more than important than getting work is to meet new people in the space, so I can have other people to learn from and people to look up to. Because like at first it was like, oh, like I just had like Jamey and she was doing this kind of stuff, but I wasn't exactly like super into it, so I was kind of reluctant to follow her. But now that I like am seeing people in a separate side of this, I'm like, okay, well, this is a person I can follow and this is who I can look at. And yeah, I'm definitely looking for like freelance client work. Most importantly, I want to learn, because I am like just joining the space, and apparently I can do some things that people might need, and I want to know how to navigate that and learn it all. So
you absolutely can, Riley.
Yeah.
You absolutely can. Go ahead, Colin.
Riley, that's a crazy good attitude to have right now, and like that will set you up to be light years in front of everybody. 5 years from now, you're going to be light years in front of everybody. If you have a dream client, you have a dream freelancing client, maybe you can speak it into the ethos. Do you have one that you're thinking about where you were like, if I could just land them, this would be amazing for me? Do you have anybody in mind?
You gotta do a makeup brand, Riley. You could do like Morphe, UGC. You could do anyone.
Ooh.
Do anybody.
She loves doing makeup. She's not wearing a lot right now, but that's like one of her hobbies. So that could be really good.
I do love Fenty.
Fenty?
Fenty Beauty.
Fenty Beauty would be sick.
That would be great. I even know this like niche kind of ecom live show that I think maybe you should get connected with and
for sure
do some kind of work with. I think that could play out too.
Yeah.
Jamey and Riley, we appreciate you guys joining us. And Riley, no doubt you have a bright future. I don't know if college is going to be able to hold you back. I don't know. I don't know. They're going to have to find some kind of accelerated program and have you clawed your way through sophomore and junior year or something like that.
Awesome.
We appreciate you guys joining us. We're going to get all of these links that we saw on your Notion, Riley, and we're going to post them underneath this video whenever we get it all scripted and cut and posted and all these things. We appreciate you guys joining us. We look forward to having you back.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.